Welcome back to the Metronome Madness League. It is the Strawberry Skitties going up against Vargy's Growlithe pack in tonight's match of round number 4, season 8. The Skitties starting off with the Regice and the Komo-o out for the Growlithe pack. Here we go. There goes a conversion from the Komo-o, so it's going to make itself a normal type, getting rid of his dragon fighting typing. Not so sure that's the best idea, but normal type only have one weakness, so it could work out. There's a poison powder. That's also a good start to the match. Poisoning an opponent, especially at the beginning, gives you a huge advantage. Great job by the Skitties there, as Komo-o is going to take damage at the end of every turn. Putting it on a timer. Here we go. Regice has its Quick Claw, so it gets to go first for this turn, and it goes for a hold back. Now, hold back's not going to do a whole lot of damage, so not the best move to use. Just chips away, and oh, Komo has the Rocky Helmet. Gotta watch out for those physical moves that make contact. There goes the Sand Tomb from the Komo-o. Now that will do damage at the end of every turn as well. However, it has an ending while the poison does not. So Komo-o in a bit of a worse situation. The Sand Tomb taking effect on the Regice. We'll see if Regice's Quick Claw gets to pop again. It doesn't. Komo-o goes first. And there it goes. Goes for a Bug Bite. A Bug Bite against Regice actually does a decent amount of damage. Regice not standing up too well against this Komo-o, as it goes for a Bone Rush. Bone Rush doing a little bit of damage? Man, they really can't seem to do a lot of damage to this Komo-o. It hits 3 times. Komo-o still above half health, but the poison will put it in the yellow. There it goes. And the Sand Tomb, knocking the Regice down further. There we go. Komo-o gonna go for a mean look. Gonna stop Regice from swapping if it wants. Actually, if it's trapped in Sand Tomb, I don't think it could swap anyway. So Regice now going to go for the Geomancy. All right, that's a 2-turn move to raise your stats, though. Better at the beginning of a fight rather than while you're close to being knocked out. If you're enjoying the battle, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like the video. Of course, special thanks to my patrons for supporting the channel. If you want to become a patron, there is a link in the description below where you can watch these battles early. Here comes the Terrain Pulse coming from the Komo-o. Terrain Pulse doing a good amount of damage. Regice at 7 HP. It gets to get his Geomancy off, but I don't think it's going to be able to use it. So it raises its stats up. And if it's still trapped in Sand Tomb, then it's going to faint. Komo damaged by the poison. Yep, there goes the Sand Tomb, and Regice goes down. Strawberry Skitties, the first ones to lose a Pokemon in the battle. So they send out their Mesprit. And here we go, Komo going first with a Hex. Hex super effective, does a good amount of damage. You gotta give it to this Komo-o. It was poisoned in the first turn. It's still on the field. It's still doing a lot of damage. There goes the Giga Impact though. Now talk about a strong move. Komo-o takes a lot of damage and it goes down. Mesprit is hurt by the Rocky Helmet, but takes the Komo-o out. It's about at half health. So Strawberry Skitties a bit behind. It's the Growlithe pack sends out the Rayquaza. Speaking of which, who let this team draft these Pokemon? He has Komo-o and Rayquaza and Zygarde. Perfect. Who let this team draft these Pokemon? There goes the Metal Claw. Mesprit has to recharge due to using Giga Impact, so Rayquaza is going to be able to attack twice. There goes a Purify, which is going to fail, and Mesprit is to take a free turn due to that. There goes the Air Slash. That misses. Unfortunate for the Skitties. Rayquaza going for a Shift Gear. Rayquaza gonna raise its speed. Not sure it needed to, but also raises its attack, so watch out for that. There goes the Mesprit. Now with the rest, interesting. That's actually not a bad idea. It's gonna heal itself all the way back out. Downside, it's gonna be sleep for the next 3 turns. So it has to hope Rayquaza doesn't do anything drastic while it's sleeping. And here we go, Rayquaza with the agility, raising its speed even further. Rayquaza, I think you're fast enough, okay, buddy? I don't think you need to be any faster. But that makes the Skittys happy, as that wastes one of their turns while they're sleeping. And Rayquaza goes for Core Enforcer, the signature move of its partner, Zygarde, and that does half of Mesprit's help. Oh my goodness, almost negating the whole rest in the first place. Oh no. And the Rayquaza gets to attack again while Mesprit is still sleeping. It goes for another shift gear. Shift gear again. Okay. I guess so. So its attack has gone up again, and I'm pretty sure its speed is maxed out now, or close to it. And there we go, Mesprit with an Astonish. Yeah, that's not the best move to wake up to, and yeah, doesn't do that much damage. Better if you move first with Astonish to make the opponent flinch. Rayquaza gonna go ahead and go for an Electro Ball. Electro Ball, oh, does a lot of damage. Mesprit goes down. 2 Pokemon down on the Skittys, and they have their Zygarde left. So Zygarde comes out onto the field. Rayquaza gonna go first. Of course, after all the speed boosts that it received. There goes a court change. That's gonna fail. No items on the field. No spikes or anything like that. So nothing to swap around. There goes a Meteor Beam, though, from the Zygarde. That's not bad. So it's gonna charge it up and land that in the next turn. In the meantime, it raised the special attack. Rayquaza better watch out. That is gonna be a pretty big hit. Rayquaza now going for a Memento. Actually, Rayquaza's gonna knock itself out. Maybe it's worth it. Growlithe does have another Pokemon on there, and it also drops that special attack back down. So it could be beneficial. I don't know if I would have done it, but it might have. And plus it makes the Zygarde miss the Meteor Beam because it had nothing to aim at. Therefore, the Growlithe send their Zygarde out, and it's Zygarde versus Zygarde now. Of course, the Growlithe has the perfect form, so if they get below half health, it will transform into Zygarde 100%. There goes the Magic Coat, while the Skittys Zygarde go for a Misty Terrain. And there we go. Skittys. Skittys are going for... oh, they changed the terrain twice now. Okay. I guess the Misty Terrain wasn't good enough, so now it's the Electric Terrain. All right, I guess. Not sure what the purpose is there, but now the Zygarde on the Growlithe side gets to go. They use a Lash Out. Lash Out doing just a bit of damage, not a whole lot. Skittys have not attacked yet. They're gonna have to do something. And there we go. They go for a Screech. Not a bad idea. Gonna lower those defenses on the Growlithe's Zygarde. And now if they focus on physical moves, they could gain the upper hand. Growlithe goes now with a Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword doing a bit of damage. Chipping away at the Skittys here. Not a bad idea. That's all they need to do, I guess. And they get to go first this time with a Fury Swipes. One of them is going to have to either lower the opponent's speed or raise their own in order to break this speed tie. because, of course, the same Pokemon, they have the same amount of speed. There goes a Trop Kick. Trop Kick doing a little bit of damage, not a whole lot, but also lowering Zygarde's attack. There we go. Skitty's going first this turn. And it goes for a Metal Sound. So it used to Screech before, lowering its defenses, and now Metal Sound, lowering its special defenses. Okay, so the Skitties are in a good position. Now all they need to do is attack. There goes an Aurora Beam, though. That's bad. Aurora Beam is going to be super effective. Zygarde hangs on with 10 HP. Not what the Skitties wanted to see. Their weakness policy raises their special attack and attack, so they can potentially knock out the Zygarde in one hit. But they've got to do a good attack. But no, the Growlithe are going to go first due to the speed tie. Oh, they waste the turn with a mean look. No one to switch out to, so that turn means nothing as the Skitties get to go. If they attack, they could win. They go for a Floral Healing. They're in such a good position right now. They have the opponent's defenses down and their attacks raised. They could just attack and win. Now the Growlithe gets to go. Or the Skitties. It's a speed tie. We don't know. Oh, Growlithe does get to go. Here they go. And they're going to use a Sand Tomb. Oh, that might just be enough. Sand Tomb knocks out the Skitties Zygarde, and the Growlithe win again. The Skitties really could have won that. The Growlithe remain undefeated. They are 4-0. Oh my gosh. Someone needs to defeat them. I don't know what teams allowed them to draft the Pokemon they have, but they are a strong opponent to go up against, and we'll see how they continue on throughout the rest of the season. Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.